keep it to where it is right now, late June, but you would have to count the playoffs. Now, where will he go? I'm feeling like it's going to be the Lakers for some reason. So this man LeBron really did it, bro. LeBron James to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I was expecting this decision to actually come on Tuesday, but I'm happy as hell it came today. All right, I'm going to try to see if I can get this out on June 1st. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be an initial reaction video, all right? Because, you know, my thoughts are going to be more, you know, thought out in the next couple of days. But I just want to give y'all my initial reaction to the biggest news of the summer, LeBron James to the Lakers. Now, if y'all don't know, y'all probably do, you know, LeBron James is signing a 4-year, $154 million deal with the Los Angeles Lakers, ending his stint in Cleveland once again. Now, first things first, I want to talk about, the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that he signed 4 years. Because we're so used to seeing LeBron with these, you know, one and done contracts or 1+1 contracts that pretty much put the management on edge most of the time, you know, puts pressure on them to build a team every single year, make big adjustments, short-term adjustments to the team. But I feel like what LeBron has done here is he's given Los Angeles some leeway, some room to work with, to know that even if they fuck up, or they can get young pieces that, you know, they think will improve in the next couple of years to help LeBron win a championship. Because like I said, the whole deal with Cleveland that I hated was every time shit would fail, it would seem like the management would be pressured to make moves, because when you have LeBron, it's championship or bust. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you fail him, he's gonna leave your team because of, you know, his track record. But because he signed 4 years, again, it gives the Lakers a sense of stability that I don't think any team LeBron has ever signed for has ever had, except for his first stint in Cleveland, right? So I think that's very good for him. I didn't expect it. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a 1+1 deal with the Lakers, because I feel like LeBron's just the type of dude that wants to get the max yearly salary that he can. But the commitment, it's a big commitment, and I definitely commend LeBron James for that. Another thing I want to talk about is Paul George, because if y'all, most of y'all know, Paul George made his decision as soon as the clock struck 12 last night. And essentially, he's staying in Oklahoma City for 4 years as well. I believe it's around $130 million for Paul George. Now, I don't know if this is really a L for Paul George, because I feel like he definitely has the amount of clout necessary to speak to LeBron and kind of feel whether or not he's leaning towards LA. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a thing where he signed or he committed to OKC not knowing that LeBron was going to LA, and if he had to do it again, he'd go to LA. You know what I'm saying? So I think, but one thing we have to consider is DeAndre Jordan. Specifically not DeAndre Jordan right now, but what DeAndre Jordan did a couple years back, where he committed to the Dallas Mavericks, but then one thing led to another, and he came back to LA. Hear me out here, right? What if Paul George does the same thing? All right. What if he does that? Now, I know that's cold-blooded after the whole party thing, the whole he got unfinished business, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. But that's just another side note. I don't really see that happening, I'm not gonna lie. But this shit's crazy. So the next move for the Lakers is definitely Kawhi Leonard. That's the next big move that everyone is looking out for, because when you have LeBron, obviously looking at this team, sorry to say, but Lonzo, LeBron, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and I believe Julius Randle if he stays, and Josh Hart. That's a good team. That's definitely gonna make the playoffs. But that's not a title contender. It might make it to the Western Conference Finals just because of LeBron, or it might push the Rockets to 7 just because of LeBron. But if you have LeBron on your team, you're trying to win the whole thing, and that's not winning the whole thing. I'm sorry. So we're looking at Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard's situation, there's a little bit more clearance little bit more resolution for the Spurs side of things. And I think it was smart for them to wait until Paul George and LeBron made their move in order to get really serious with the Kawhi trades. Because what you had in the Kawhi trade was, first of all, they didn't have to rush in the first place. Why would they have to rush? But if they did, what would have happened was, teams would have overpaid or underpaid depending on what happens. And, they might really contribute to a super team in the Lakers with Kawhi, LeBron, and PG that they don't want to create. One, because they are a rival of LA, and two, they still want to be a playoff team, and that's another team that they simply cannot beat because of the star power, like with the Warriors, right? But now that PG is in OKC, now that LeBron's in LA, what you have for the Spurs is actually leverage when it comes to the Lakers. Now the Lakers are desperate to get that second starter to pair with LeBron. Now the Lakers might want to overpay. And also, for the Lakers side of things, now maybe the Spurs are more willing to negotiate with you. Because Paul George, LeBron, and Kawhi, that's a god tier team, right? That's a super team. LeBron and Kawhi, still a super team nonetheless, for the most part. But that's a little bit more manageable. You know what I'm saying? So they might be more willing to partake in that. And another side of things that I was looking into was the Celtics, because these are all chess pieces on the board, right? What I've been thinking about the Celtics the past couple of days is, do you trade for Kawhi right now just for the simple fact that the Sixers cannot form a super team with LeBron and Kawhi, or the Lakers can't form that super team? Well, the Lakers is not that big of a problem, but do you trade for Kawhi just so LeBron and him don't pair up with Philly? But now that LeBron is in LA, the Celtics can really cool off the Kawhi trades. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was getting to a point with the Philly rumors that it was becoming almost a necessity for them to get Kawhi, just because of the fact that it would stop Philly from building a team with Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, Ben Simmons, and Joel Embiid. But now that LeBron is settled, they can cool off a little bit. Although I would still consider it, because Ben Simmons, Kawhi, and Embiid are still going to be one hell of a team if it happens. But the pressure is a little bit off the Celtics. But then LeBron at LA is definitely a very interesting move. I commend LeBron for committing to a team, especially the West. Now we get to see with the people saying, I know he lost in the finals, but at least he got there. Now we're gonna see the context finally from those fans, what they say about LeBron possibly losing in the second round because he faced a better team, a championship level team in the second round. And that's what we've been saying this whole entire time, is the fact that he doesn't face a championship level team until the finals. You know what I'm saying? That's why people have been saying that the finals appearances are overrated. Not because they don't matter, but because of the context into the number. And the fact that some people are weighing that more than winning a championship. But let me not go off on another tangent. Laker fans, rejoice. Celtics fans, rejoice. The Celtics-Lakers rivalry is back, and that is good. That is great for any fan of basketball. When has the NBA not been great when those two teams are fucking amazing? Never. I'm a Celtics fan. Y'all know this. I'm a Celtics fan. But the fact that our arch rival as a player in LeBron and our arch rival as a team are pairing up, the fact that we can meet in the finals, they have LeBron, we have Kyrie. Come on, bro, that's a match made in heaven. If only the Warriors did not exist, right? But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.